Here, let me.
Nick Merckx as a beta male and 8 Thoughts as the GOAT.
Okay.
Well, Modern Warfare 3 is sort of playable right now if you want to do the workarounds to have access to the multiplayer, which is what I did. So I have been playing Modern Warfare 3 a little early. It doesn't come out until tonight at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, regardless if you're on Xbox, PlayStation, or the PC. And I just want to take a few minutes here to just give you my first impressions and a little bit of a review of the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. So some of you who are on the fence still about whether you should buy it for the multiplayer or not might see this video and be able to make a more informed decision and choice based on somebody like myself who is not paid by Activision, who's not a Call of Duty shill. I'm gonna make it quick and simple here for my first impression review. I'll do a more in-depth one probably tomorrow. And also, I'm not showing any gameplay because I don't know if I'm even allowed to show the gameplay yet. It's not really been released yet. It would be against terms of services maybe. I'm one of the top channels of anyone that Activision would take the opportunity to strike my channel because they hate me because I keep a real pack of steel and cost them sales when I give a poor review of Call of Duty because I'm not a cocksucker. But tomorrow I'll have gameplay and I'll have more videos going up in the future. But short and sweet, really quickly. Modern Warfare 3, the multiplayer, is as good as it's gonna get. I know people love to complain about it. I'll be complaining about it. Trust me, going forward, I'll be calling out all the bullshit. I'll be calling out all the problems. I'll be keeping it real and packing the steel. But Modern Warfare 3 is as good as you're going to get for Call of Duty. If you don't like this game, if you go and buy it and you don't like it, or if you still are complaining about it at this point and ask and want more from Call of Duty, you're not going to get it. This is as good as it gets. Sledgehammer is the antithesis. For those of you who are dumb, that means the opposite of Infinity Ward. They have done and patched and updated the game before it even launched with almost every single thing that everybody asked for from the beta. Every complaint has been addressed and changed in accordance to what the community wants. I'm not going to get into it right now about how Modern Warfare 2 should have been what Modern Warfare 3 is, and Modern Warfare 3 is what Modern Warfare 2 should have been, and it's DLC, and it's a waste of money, and Activision's a horrible company, and the microtransactions and all that. We're not going to get into that. I'm just going to simply talk about the game, the gameplay mechanics, and the actual enjoyment of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And as simple as that, is that if you don't enjoy playing this, if you're going to complain about this, if you're going to have major issues with this, I mean, of course you're going to have complaints and issues. It's not perfect. But if it's to the point where you just are so upset still and you hate Call of Duty and you're holding on to the future of Call of Duty, hoping it'll make it better, Treyarch is going to come back and save the franchise, it's not. This game is going to be the best it's going to get. If you don't like this game, quit Call of Duty, stop playing it, stop talking about it, stop thinking about it in the future of somehow rectifying the grievances of the present. Not gonna happen. It's done. It's dusted for you. But however, if you enjoy Call of Duty, if you've enjoyed past Call of Duties, if you aren't a super just, I don't know how to say, hater of Call of Duty, you'll really like this game. I don't see any problem with the multiplayer. The multiplayer is fun, it's fast, it's old school arcade style. The maps are, of course, going to be really good because they're all the old best Modern Warfare 2 maps. There are no new maps, but, not to get into my future video and discussing what's happening in Call of Duty, I'm trying to just give you a quick first impressions review. The first season update is going to include 3 new actual 6v6 maps. But as of right now, there's 15 maps on launch, and they're all Modern Warfare 2 remastered maps. There are a couple issues with the game, as always, the spawns, blah, blah, blah. Every single Call of Duty has always had problems. There's always been connection issues at the very beginning. There's always been some kind of stupid something happening with the game, where there is right now one of the dumbest things ever. I'll give you a little insight here. The dumbest thing ever happening right now is that some of the perks, some of the kill streaks, some of the guns, almost a lot of things are locked behind, not just like unlocking them through, ranking up. You have to do daily challenges. It's pretty stupid, it's annoying, it's kind of obnoxious. So like I said, to do like unlocks of the kill streaks and some of the perks, you have to do daily challenges and guns as well. It's kind of, and like even like some of the lethals and tactical secondaries, it's stupid. I don't like that at all. But the gameplay and the actual just, enjoyment of Call of Duty, it's honestly a lot of fun. You will enjoy it if you like Call of Duty, and this is the best it's going to get. You're not going to get a better multiplayer experience in the present day Call of Duties. This is it. Disbanding lobbies is not going away. Skill-based matchmaking is not going to go away. None of the stuff that we really hate about present Call of Duties is going to go away. But the actual core mechanics of this game and the actual function of the game and the fun of the game and the perks and the way it works out, that itself is the best it's going to get. It's a lot of fun. It's great. If you like Call of Duty, I can say I can recommend you to buy this game. If you hate Call of Duty and you don't like the present Call of Duties, or you're just on the fence and you're 80% not that big of a Call of Duty fan, maybe just time to move on to a different franchise. OG Fortnite's out there. I don't know. You just do what you want to do, play Valorant. Let me finish up the video with this thing here. It's better than Black Ops 4. It's a better Call of Duty than Black Ops 4. It's more fun than Black Ops 4. I would say it's probably the best. Maybe some of you hated Black Ops 3. I personally thought Black Ops 3 was the last great Call of Duty, but it's on par with Black Ops 3, if not, maybe if I really was to be really, really nitpicky. I mean, also, keep in mind, it is the honeymoon phase, but as the beginning of a Call of Duty year goes, this is the most fun I've had playing a Call of Duty out the gate. It's the best multiplayer since Black Ops 3. I can say that without, putting a lot on it, as they say. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not getting paid to make that claim. It's pretty badass. And I'll make another update video tomorrow. There's obviously things and problems that are going to come to light and situations that are going to occur that are going to be rather annoying. But that's, like I said, that's Call of Duty. It's always been that way. Anyways, I've taken enough of your time. That's my initial first impressions of review of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. It's honeymoon phase. It's the best one since Black Ops 3. That's all I can say. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm the Ghost of 8. Stay black. Question authority. Know that the reptilian shapeshifters bring you down.